I wonder what Richard Hart really thinks about eHEX.
I can't really think of a reason that eHEX won't continue to be valuable. I think even if pHEX is a better network, I think you're going to have two valuable things.
Wow. The billionaire genius who got Bitcoin early, who got Ethereum, who invented Hex and Pulse Chain, couldn't think of one reason, not one out there in the universe, why eHEX wouldn't be valuable. Not one reason. Not one. Rational state of mind. Back when he was ready to call the top. Back when he was ready maybe to buy Ethereum at $500. You read in between the lines here. You see? That's why I am listening to that thinking like, how come all the talking points have changed? The code hasn't changed. Nothing's changed. Pulse Chain exists now. What's changed, friends? Truthfully, maybe the product market fit of Hex has been diluted away into incentive token and it's being bled out to like other meme coins and other stuff out there as well. That's really it. But does that mean it goes to zero? No, I don't think it goes to zero at all. Now, you can go do what you want because just like I told you, right? I had no Luna. I stood up for the Luna victims. I had nothing on Celsius. I had nothing on FTX. And I stood up for every single person who got destroyed there. Yes, I don't like seeing people who get destroyed on eHEX and then gaslit by all the maxis saying, you shouldn't have been there in the first place. That's psycho stuff, all right? Psycho stuff is good if the candles are going up. Go look at Ticker Bitcoin. Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10, Inu, all right? They put women's breasts, they paint themselves blue like a hedgehog, they smoke crack, and they ride around the lawnmower. And guess what? The price went up. Price went up. Crazy. So, putting all this aside, what can you actually do, man? Well, maybe out here is a friend who shows you how to use ratios to see what's actually maybe cheap here, friends. By the way, if this goes to zero, it's on you, all right? I got to say this as well. Yeah, I hate saying this. I feel disgusted and cringed to say this. But yeah, if you buy and then Richard Hart goes on another tweet combo spree and starts blasting the coins out and you lose 85% in a day, you can't blame me. This is our risk now. All right. It's not an imaginary horrible. It's a thing that just happened and is now marked forever in history. Okay. And we got to sit here and deal with it. And it is what it is. Okay. Because yeah, crypto can go to zero tomorrow as well. So I like using this ratio just to see what's going on. I think maybe like being in this range here. All right. That's just me. So you can do what you want. I'm buying eHEX on Pulse Chain. It is what it is. Also, shout out to Mr. Big Pep. Basically said like eHEX only had like 10% of the users staked. Super long term anyway, pretty much in the last bull market. Still went up. Still went up. So I use a rational mind. Copers don't. But Copers, friends, I know. I'll call you Copers. I know you Copers. And I know your wife's boyfriend basically dropped her off last week and you still haven't seen her because she's with a neighbor right now. But I'm just telling you, I make these videos for you. I sell you no indicator, no mastermind course, nothing. I'm just telling you, everything you're talking to me right now is simply describing the color of the candle. That's all you're doing to me. You see red candles, you're like, bad, Richard thinks it's bad, no. And I'm here saying cheap, cheap, cheap. How come I couldn't think of one reason out there why eHEX wouldn't be valuable? I tell you to use your brain, but you don't have one. And guess what? Lucky for you, I don't have one either. Catch you soon.